Chuggalos. It's day 20 of the Brew Crew Podcast Advent Calendar 2025. Day 20, that's right. And we have a day that's been long awaited by many of us, maybe all of us, that are participating in the Advent Calendar this year. This is a special brew that we've been anticipating for a long time. And I'm so glad that Gus and Better Matt have selected this one to be included in the Advent Calendar because I can't wait to try it. It is a collaboration between Mortalis and 450 North. It's a smoothie sour, which I don't know much about Mortalis, but I know about 450 North, and smoothie sours are kind of their specialty. Not kind of, it's their specialty in spades. It's their long suit. Nobody else really even touches them in this category. So it's the first beer of the Advent Calendar season that I ranked as a 5.0 this year, and it was a 5.0 in last year's Advent Calendar as well. A different smoothie sour. So this year it's called the Hydra Slushmallow, and it is a sour that is combining strawberries, raspberries, and banana and marshmallows, of all things. Kind of cool can art too. Check that out. Oh yeah, it's raining marshmallows, dude. Go outside and check it out. Very weird. You thought it was snow. No, it's not snow here in Ohio. It's raining. It's precipitating marshmallows. That's right. And you know, there's very few things that I love more than strawberry, banana, and raspberry in my smoothie. I make that myself all the time, and it's amongst my favorite things in the world to have. So I can't wait. The marshmallow is going to be really interesting. Let's see if it really is marshmallow. We had something called the s'more early in the Advent Calendar. You probably all remember, and there was a small part of it that was like a s'more, and then there was the other part that really wasn't like a s'more, which I think was the marshmallow part and the graham cracker part. So hoping that we get a little bit more marshmallow than that. But I'm totally stoked to do this. So 7%er. Yeah, let's crack this baby open and get to it, huh? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah. It spilled on the calendar, which is always what you want to do. You know, don't move it out of the way. Keep it right there underneath, so that at the end of the year, when you post it up on your wall for all posterity, and you can look at your scores and rankings, and you look over time and you see the little stains on it and the little spills that you had on it. Those are little reminders of the greatness and the fun that we all had together. Well, okay, it's the mess that you made. Okay, that's true too, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun that we had doing this. I cracked that beer open. Yeah, I got some on there. That's right, I got some on there. Okay, here we go. SFIL doing the Hydra Slushmallow. Ooh, I smelled strawberry right away. It came out of there. I smelled it, and it looks like strawberry. Look at that. It looks like, what is it? You know, the Simplies, the Simply Orange and all that stuff. This looks like the Simply Strawberry. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. That is super intense. I smell the banana, raspberries coming out big time. I get a whiff of the marshmallow too. It's all there. It's all there. And not quite as thick as I think the slushy that we had last year. But it is consistent with the slushy sour, the 450 North slushy sour that we had earlier in the calendar this year. It's kind of that same consistency. Oh, that looks so good, and it smells so good. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I smell all of those flavors. That's going to be so good. I'm so psyched. This is going to be like a little dessert thing. It's like having, you know, eating a nice meal and waiting for the dessert, and you get this for the dessert. It's like going to Dairy Queen almost. Okay, maybe not that good. Maybe better. Could be better. Anyway, let's give it a shot and see what we think. Oh my. Oh my. That's a home run. That is a home run. This thing just bursts with flavor in your mouth. It doesn't even get past the mid palate, and it's like an explosion took place in your mouth. And it's all fruit. It's all that wonderful, beautiful fruit. Strawberries, bananas, raspberries. Wow. That is something. Yeah, on the mid, on the kind of the late mid palate to the finish, I got the marshmallow. I got some of that marshmallow too in the nose. Wow. I'm telling you what, man. They know how to make a frickin' sour. Now that's a sour. No funk involved. I know some of the guys, a lot of the folks, most of the Advent Calendar participants, I think, ranked that last little funkiness very highly. A lot of 5.0s, a lot of 4.5s, and that's great. That's great. Whatever their particular preferences are and flavors are, that's great. I didn't find it as compelling, but this I could drink. I can't say I can drink it all day. It's not one of those things you can drink a lot of because it's really rich and it's pretty sweet. There's some sourness to it, but it's pretty tame as far as a sour goes. Like if you're rating it on a sourness scale, you know, these smoothie sours from 450 North are not hugely sour. They're quite sweet and just but they're complex as all get out, man. They're just so good, and all the flavors are just right in the pocket. You know, they just drop right in the slot, and there's nothing that kind of overpowers anything else. There's nothing that smothers another flavor. They all really come out just beautifully blended together. I'm really curious as to how they make these now. There's got to be yeast in there, but the yeast stays out of the way, you know, to convert the sugars. It stays out of the way. It doesn't really. I think the yeast may be a contributor to the marshmallow flavonoids, the esters that you're getting about the marshmallows. But they say they're actually brewing it with marshmallows, which is really, it's really sugar. It's really it's kind of a processed sugar in a way. I don't know how they make marshmallows. I think Elena and I watched on How It's Made one time. We used to love that show. We used to watch that show all the time. And there was a show on there that showed how they made marshmallows. I don't remember it, though. It's not one of those things I remember. It was fascinating, though. All those shows were fascinating. But anyway, yeah, that sugar and the way that the yeast interacts with that sugar to convert it. Oh man, that is beautiful. It's just I'm blown away by this. I'm just gonna say it right now. This is a 5.0. This is a slam dunk 5.0 for me, and I think this may be better than the one I had before. I wouldn't take a thing away from that. I wouldn't even drop it a tenth of a point because I love that one too. It was clearly a 5.0 for me. This one is a 5.0 and better. So, you know, oh man, this is not one that I'm going to leave anything in that can. I'm going to drink the whole bloody thing, even though it's well after midnight now. I am not going to leave anything in this can. I'm going to sit here and drink this. And I'm not going to do it on the video. I'm not going to torture you all and make you watch that. Not that you would anyway. But I'm going to sit there and finish that. It's terrific. This is just terrific. You know, I am so fascinated now and really loving 450 North and Mortalis. I mean, I don't know much about them, but I'm going to find out more about them because they collaborated on this, right? And they actually obviously had some input into the process, what they were going to use, how they were going to do it, what their process was, and 450 North being who they are and very well known, they contributed a lot to the process too, but they also selected Mortalis as a partner. And, you know, I am certain they would not do that lightly. They wouldn't do it with some fly-by-night folks that they don't know, some small little brewery somewhere in the middle of podunk nowhere. So I'm really interested in learning a lot more about Mortalis. And really, down at the bottom of it, I really want to visit 450 North. I talked to JT about this. It'd be really fun to do that. And I would love to. I'd love to make the trek there, really, and I'd love to learn more about Mortalis and go check them out as well. So there's my list of must see, must visit breweries is growing larger by the day, and I still gotta get back to see some of the breweries that I checked off on my calendar from the last several years that I wanted to really go back to see because they really impressed me with their craft. It is remarkable. This is a remarkable sour. I am loving this. So hats off to you, Mortalis and 450 North. 450 North once again hitting a home run. Every smoothie sour I've had from them has been out of the park. And hats off to you, Gus, once again, and Matt the Better, for selecting this thing and keeping them patronized by putting them on tap at Barrel House. I think that's fantastic. It's smart, it's different, and people love them. People want to drink them. People want to try them, and once they try them, they'll remember. Oh, they'll remember Mortalis and 450 North. This is phenomenal. Anyway, I'm just prattling on here. It's already 12 minutes and I'm pretty much done. But I'm just rattling on and on because I just want to kind of hang out with you all by my little tiny Christmas tree. My big Christmas tree is right in front of me. Here, look. Yeah, I think I already did a couple by that one, so I just decided to change it up and bring my little guy in here and do it by the little guy. But anyway, cheers to you all. It's the 20th. Actually, it's the 21st, technically. I think it's 2 in the morning or something like that. Don't ask me what I'm doing up. I have no idea. I think I watched back-to-back Christmas movies. My wife went on up to bed an hour ago or so. But I had to do this and get this in. So here's to y'all, Chuggalos. My friends, my buddies, some of you new, some of you not so new. JT and Matt, thanks so much for putting this together again. Fabulous job you guys do every year for putting this together. JT, a special thanks to you for, you know, all you do to host it at our kind of peaking point. This year was halfway through. Most years it's a little bit later than that. It's closer to the end of the Advent calendar. But he always hosts this so graciously and so well in the carriage house, at his house, behind his house, in the carriage house bar. It's a great place to hang out, and we've really enjoyed that for the last several years. So thanks to you guys, JT and Matt, for putting all this together. So, and love you all. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I will be checking in the next couple of days, of course, because we still have some beers to go. But just an early Merry Christmas to y'all. Hope you guys are all having a great Christmas season. Some of you may be off already for the Christmas season, as it's, well, it was Saturday, now it's Sunday. But if you are, I hope you're enjoying a great holiday season with your loved ones, your family, your friends. And for those of you like me who are working for the first couple of days this week, Have a great short week this week, and I hope you guys enjoy your holiday season with your family and your friends and loved ones midweek, whenever you guys get a chance to break away and get together with them. So important. Love you all. Merry Christmas, and to all, good night.